Hi there, I'm Matilda from VC4A, and I'm going to show you today how to manage incoming applications, so how to manage your whole application process through VC4A. So we're starting this video at a point where you already have set up your program page and you're currently receiving applications. So this is what the admin dashboard looks like. On your program page, as an admin, you will see this graph that's showing you how many applications are currently coming in. As this is an example, we are using an unpublished page. So through the Application Center, you can click on View Applications to see what's coming in. So in this video, we have, as an example, we have 5 applications that have already been submitted. And we also see that there is a few in progress. In this case, just one, but we can also click on the in progress bar and see how far they are. So this one, for example, is 95% done. So what we could do is send a message close to the deadline directly to the person and make sure the person submits before the deadline. In this entry environment, you can use several features to make sure that you manage the whole process as best as you can. So imagine you have hundreds of applications coming in and you want to already during the application process do some kind of pre-screening and make sure you have an idea of the quality and the types of ventures that are applying. So you can always open any application and look at all the answers the applicant has given you and make sure that they fit to your program eligibility. You can, on the side, on the right side, you can make use of the comment section. So for example, if you have a few other team members helping you to do the pre-screening, you could here communicate with your team members on application level. This is also where you can see all the editing that has been done. So if applications have been moved around, this will all be visible here for you as an admin. Then you can also make use of the tagging system. So you can create your own tags based on whatever you want to put an extra focus on. So for example, if you want to keep track on how many female applicants you have, you could create a female tag. And you can make as many tags as you want. And then when you have checked, you can give tags to any of your applicants, and later on you can easily filter for these and make sure that you quickly find the ones that you want to have an extra focus on, that you have given the tag that you created. Another thing is the quick selection tool that can help you filter for any of the questions that you have put into your application form. So you can click into the select question field. There you have all the generic user information that we have about the applicant, as well as all the questions that you asked in your application form. So for example, especially in terms of selection question, this is quite nice to use. For example, a selection question would be, how did you find out about this opportunity? Where we were listing a couple of different options, including newsletters, social media, and so forth. And now you click on Update Results, and then you can use this search bar on the right and type in any of the answers that you were proposing in the application form. So for example, one way to find out about programs, of course, is VC4A. So there we see that 4 out of the 5 have found out about the program through VC4A. These we could now select all together and make an export of those if we wanted to. Same can be done for any other question that you ask in the application form. And here is where you get back to your entry list. And throughout the process, you can also make use of the different tabs here on the top. This you can do by changing an application status. For example, if this application was one you liked in particular, you could already move it to selected for rating. It's fitting all your criteria and you see in it a promising startup. You can also already move applications into rejected, or you can move them into review. That is usually used by our partners to discuss internally whether they are in the end getting into the selected for rating area or if they're not a fit for this program this time. What you want to make sure is that at the end of this whole process, you have looked into every application and you have decided whether they are moving further down the line and are going to be adjudicated by your jury, or if they haven't made it this time. We will explain in the next video how the selected for rating process, so the adjudication process, works, where you can bring in your own judges, define your own criteria, and assess applications together with your team.